Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a Binance launch pool review slash a project review of SEI, which I'm going to pronounce it like that. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but still. New launch pool project, farming ends in 27 days, but I'll probably be publishing this video quite late, so I think this is around the 31st of August. And SEI is actually, if you're a little bit known in the crypto Twitter circles, it's actually a very highly anticipated project. A lot of people are also farming for airdrops on there. So I just wanted to make an update on that, or I just wanted to make a review on what SEI is, why it actually is special, and also partially how to participate in this launch pool, right? So I'll tell you everything you need to know, I think. But we will stick a bit with the basics, all right? We will not get into any boring technicals or anything you need to know. I'm going to slightly increase the size of this. We won't talk about that. I will tell you everything you need to know, at least to know what the project is about and to form an opinion on whether it has potential. Now, right now, you can actually stake FDUSD, which is a new stablecoin. I've never heard of that. It's issued by some company in Hong Kong, I believe. Or I know because I did do some research on that. You can also stake TUSD or stake BNB, and then you earn that while staking. All right, so that's how you can get SEI tokens. It's quite a lot of rewards right here. I would recommend picking this up because SEI is quite a big project that is coming out. All right. First of all, it raised $35 million in funding by several venture capitals like Flow Traders, but also Multi-Coin Capital, Coinbase Ventures, and just big funds, all right? The last funding was the 11th of April, before that the 31st of August, so it is a big project that is coming out. Now what is SEI? All right, on Binance, they'll give you a layer 1 blockchain optimized for the exchange of digital assets, so it's a new layer 1 blockchain. That is what it is. Like I said, it's quite a much anticipated new layer 1 blockchain. A lot of people are already using its testnet and are already using some testnet tokens, trying to get an airdrop. But I don't think the tokenomics are actually already known, or this is it. But I will not go into depth about the tokenomics too much in this in this video. But it looks like, see, the thing is that they raised a lot of money. So you should know that in the beginning, there will be a lot of investors who actually were able to buy at a lower price than you. They'll probably not be able to sell instantly, but they will at some point sell. So SEI is just another layer 1 blockchain. All right. It's new though. They themselves claim that they are way faster. And I think there are some things you need to know about SEI, and that's what I'll tell you about right now. All right. So like I said earlier, SEI is the fastest layer 1 blockchain, as they proclaim themselves. It's a general purpose open source layer 1 blockchain specialized for the exchange of digital assets, leveraging a novel consensus and technical breakthroughs. SEI is the fastest blockchain in the industry. Now, a lot of blockchains claim this, all right? So I think there are 5 points which we need to briefly talk about, which SEI says that their key selling points are. And those are here at the bottom. So SEI is the fastest chain to finality with a lower bound of 300 milliseconds. So that just means that they are very fast. All right. Then also twin turbo consensus, which basically, how I understand it, because I did do research on all of these points, basically allows blocks to be formed more quickly within the blockchain. It allows a node to It uses some sort of an optimistic roll-up sort of technique. I'm not going to pretend that I know all the technicals, all right, but it allows the blocks to be created faster, allowing you to send transactions faster. Now, I don't know what this is. I looked it up. Market-based parallelization. I don't know, but should be great. Native matching engine that exchange team can leverage. That is basically that decentralized exchanges can use certain engines within SEI to create their own order books, I believe, on chain, which is pretty exciting. But again, it really is a key selling point, right? It's a good thing that they have that, but we still have to see how this actually works in theory, and they have front running protection, which is great. That's amazing. All right, so those are, in my eyes, the 5 key selling points of SEI. Apart from that, because it's already quite renowned, it already has a vast ecosystem. Quite a lot of the centralized applications have already started building on SEI, which is great because in the end, the success of SEI depends on the ecosystem. It depends on the ecosystem, transactions per day, total value locked. Those are all of the things we'll be watching. I don't think the total value locked right now, I don't think there's already value locked on SEI right now. No, obviously not. But that's going to be the main thing to watch once the project actually launches, all right? Because it's not as big as Aptos or Sui, for example, but it can actually be a very big new layer 1 blockchain. So definitely a project I think you should research. Start with cryptorank.io, find out a little bit more about the funding rounds, what happened, and just in general what's new about the project. Read some sort of a report that Binance perhaps wrote on them or will write on them. Like I said, if you want to actually get some SEI tokens, stake your FTUSD, TUSD or BNB, I would recommend that. And read their white paper. I mean, there's more in here about their token standards, governance, parallelism, which I'm not going to pronounce again, but I would definitely recommend that you check that out. But for now, this is a quick guide on how to participate in the launch pool, first of all, but also what SEI is and why it actually does have long-term potential. All right, so that's the video for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.